But I really like it though. Well, this may. Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm not really sure it's gonna be a good idea, but hey, what's the point in not trying it out, eh? Hello world. The last couple of years I've had a lopsided journal, as in it begins during the year and then ends during the next year. Which is usually fine, but as I'm running out of time and space in the setup I have at the moment, I suppose it's time to expand it. So, let's dabble. Welcome to my bullet journal. So you're gonna have to excuse my very liberal use of small red post-its, because everything that I've been doing or trying to do or trying to get happening during the last year has been written in here. It might not be a lot, but what's there is private. Anyway, yeah, this is my my future log spread, and as you can see, it runs from July 2020 until June 2021. Clearly, I thought I could fill up the journal before then, but as it stands, I have just under half a journal left. It's the end of April 2021. There's only 2 months of future left, and I'm starting to have thoughts and ideas about what I want to do during the summer. So, in general, I'm quite happy with the setup. I have this neat little window where it's easy to find the future log spread when the entire book is closed, and I really don't have to write either the title or the little key over here more times, and it kind of just ties in the future log together quite nicely. The month is very easily observed and overlooked, not overlooked, looked over. I have these lists of events or stuff that I want to do right underneath. As you may be able to tell, the dates are out of order, and it might get a bit busy when you're just looking at it like this. It's still quite easy to transcribe into the monthlies when I update those, mostly because of the color coordination and because I just pick them from the list and then write them into the monthly. So all in all, it just generally works really nicely. It's basically the same spread layout I've been using for the last couple of journals. I'll be using it until I either find another spread that works better, or I need something to be updated and optimized. So yeah, basically it's easy to just redraw the spread with new dates. I'm starting out just by counting all the dots up until the area that I have to cut out, and then just cutting out all the parts that are gonna become the window, so that I don't hide anything behind the flaps, if you can call it that. It's just so I basically know the areas in which I have to keep the title and the key within. As you can probably see, I've made, well, 3 spreads in one for this one, just because I don't want to run into the same problem as I did now, basically. And I also think that I might actually be able to go for a little over another half a year, maybe. Maybe. I haven't actually counted the pages I have left. Well, I wouldn't need to, I can just math it up, but never mind. I just want to be safe, rather safe than sorry. And I have this handy little corner cutter here. You have to be a bit mindful of how you use it, but it's just really nice to have so you don't absolutely ruin your corners while using your bullet journal. Alright, so let's just remove all of these weird little lines. I'm not gonna do it on this one because I kind of want to know where I need to keep my title within. Okay, so that was all of the dates, and we're just gonna go ahead and cross our fingers that there are no major mistakes because I haven't double checked everything. Oh, pain. Ow. Okay, so it is then time to do the key. And we're just gonna go ahead and put an X there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Black is appointments. Purple is vacation. Gray is holidays. Red is general deadlines. Blue, birthdays. And green is events. So there we go. Now I basically just have to fill it in, all of the holidays and all of the already defined appointments and events. Let's start with the things that we can show you, which is mostly just holidays. And that is all the holidays put in. I don't really think I have much else I want to show off to the world, so I guess that's just my 2021 and 22 future log. That's gonna be the main backbone of my next 1.5 years. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off these parts of the future log, and then I'll be right back with the May monthly spread, because as said, it's the end of April, and yeah, I kinda need May to go up very soon. So, back in a bit. Okay, we're back, and it's time to make the May spread of the bullet journal. I was about to say the new bullet journal, but that's not true, is it? It's the very old one. I've been doing these kind of Posca 2-color spreads these last couple of months, and for a while my favorite combination of colors has been the aqua green Posca pen and this bright pink Staedtler Triplus. This color combination is amazing. I think it's everything. But then last month I wanted to shake it up a bit. Shake it up. And use the coral pink Posca together with some green fine liners, and while I started out being a bit I'm not really sure this is working regarding the color combination, it really grew on me just the moment I finished the spread. I really liked it, but I don't think I like it enough to want to repeat it immediately anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Poscas again, but thus far I only have the colors I got from the scroller box, and that's these colors. Well, I do have 2 more, but I don't think that's gonna work. So these 2 have been used the last couple of times, so that leaves the purple one. But I'm not really sure what color I want to mix with the purple one. Lavender, apparently. That's what I have this tiny little piece of paper for. I do a lot of cutouts in my bullet journal, and I tend to end up with a lot of these little slips, and they're really nice to just experiment on. We are gonna test out some different colors of the fine liners I have. I think we are gonna go ahead and see how well this works. The one I kind of want to work is the blue one, but that's because it kind of reminds me of the aqua green and pink combination. Okay, yeah, it's really cute. I like the combination. I kind of like it a lot, but then we'll try the pink, and I don't really think this is gonna work that well because pink and purple is a bit too close for my liking. I like to give them more of a contrast. It kind of works, but not really. No, I don't like it. Let's put that there. That leaves us with the green one, bright green, and I don't really know. Last time when I used it for this spread, for the April spread, it was kind of hard to read the bright green one, as you may be able to tell from here. But I guess if it really works wonderfully, I might go ahead and use it anyway. So maybe it was just a combination of the coral and the green one. Anyway, let's try it out. And either this is gonna work amazingly because contrast, or this is gonna be a pain in the retinas. So I can't choose. The green one might be a little bit too much. But I really like it though. Well, this may. Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm not really sure it's gonna be a good idea, but hey, what's the point in not trying it out? Eh? Okay. So we have a color scheme, and let's see. It looks so wrong and so right at the same time. I can't. There we go. Those are all the Dutch doors we are gonna need for now. So I am not gonna pretend that today isn't the day after yesterday. Could you hear that? That's the wind. Yeah, I ran out of time yesterday, so we're just gonna jump right back into to the maize bread. Okay? Okay. Okay, so that's the tiresome part of it done. Let's get into the trackers. I've been using these trackers for the last, well, couple of months, I think. This is basically get up on time. That means around 6, and we're not gonna talk about that. This is do my stretches. As you can see, I forgot one. I mostly just do my post running stretches, but that it's still good. Could be better, but at least I'm doing those. This is check my email, because otherwise it's gonna get flooded. I did check it yesterday though. Otherwise it's just gonna get flooded and get overwhelming. I need to drink at least 2 bottles of water each day. Yes. I think we're just gonna go ahead and use those again. Oops. We'll just do that. That's fine. And there we go. I think that's basically it. So a while ago I used to just have the a single page for the monthly spreads, and then pages for every single weekly spread after that. And it worked fine for a while, and then I started wanting to have trackers in my bullet journal. And time again I realized that if I don't have the trackers on the page that's open during the day while I'm working and while I'm doing other stuff, I'm just gonna forget all about them. So I tried for a while to just put it all onto the weekly spread, but it just didn't really work. And last year, I think, I'm probably gonna do a whole my bullet journal journey video at some point, where I go through my old journals. But then I also started to need to have a proper overview of what projects I'm doing at the moment. So yeah, this kind of spread that's basically just a monthly with a bunch of weeklies intermingled into it, and my steps tracker. It just gives me a very easy overview of the entire month while only focusing on 1 week at a time. And I found that to work wonders. At the very least, gives me access to everything I need, and I can actually focus on what I'm doing. So yeah, now it's just time to fill out the month, and I'm probably gonna do that off screen just because privacy. So so I guess that was that. Well, it wasn't much, but I figured I wanted to get something out this week anyway. And I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, or at least got a few pointers or ideas of what you could do in your journal, or maybe you just like watching sped up planning spreads footage. I don't know. So anyway, no matter what, I hope you enjoyed and maybe got something out of it. Maybe maybe just a little bit. And yeah, hope to see you soon again. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.